The girl was horrified to find her young cousin crawling towards the pool, but instead of stopping it she walked to the second floor ready to watch, because she was the one who put the snacks in the pool. As soon as her cousin climbed over he could fall into the pool. Watching her cousin get closer and closer to the pool, the girl showed a smile of triumph. However, at this critical moment, her aunt took him away in time. The girl was devastated to see her plan fall through, but what's worse, her aunt found the snacks on the floor, and noticed that the door was locked. How could his baby have climbed out? The girl's eyes grew malicious. She was what everyone called a born bad seed. As long as she sees who is not good, she would try to kill them. At the age of 12, Emma had already caused 5 deaths, but she was able to escape the police with her acting skills, and then after killing her own family to extinction, a kind aunt adopted Emma, and treated her like a daughter. Ever since this aunt got married and had children, Emma felt threatened, so she became jealous and tried to kill her cousin. But her aunt's appearance disrupted the plan, and because of the snacks, her aunt suspected her. During dinner, he inadvertently asked Emma what she was doing, but Emma had already prepared a response. She calmly said she had been studying on the second floor, but he couldn't get anything out of her, so he gave up. But Emma found it very amusing. She loved this kind of teasing, but Emma wasn't happy for long when she learned her aunt was sending her to boarding school. Emma pretended to be happy. In fact, she's crushing oranges in her hands. She had lived with her aunt for 4 years. Obviously she was her aunt's relative. Why did she follow her aunt's advice and send her away? After returning to her room, Emma could no longer hide her anger. She buried her head in the pillow and hissed. After adjusting herself, she went to the mirror. Her hair was styled with abandon. Yet again she had murderous thoughts. Since her aunt was so difficult to deal with, Emma decided to personally send him to his death. In the evening this aunt was frying a steak. The phone in his room suddenly rang. He hurriedly reminded Emma to help watch the fire, but no sooner had he left Emma than he poured in the peanut oil. Then she turned up the heat. She thought she could start a fire and burn her aunt, but he actually came in the first place. Emma could only pretend to have just come out of the restroom, then picked up the fire extinguisher and sprayed it. Facing his wife's accusations, the man blamed Emma.